Welcome to another video. This time on the Avanza, on one side we only have brake lights and on the other side only tail lights. Here we go again. To open up the lights to check what's wrong, we need a 10mm socket or wrench and some plastic trim remover tools. Use the 10mm socket to undo these two bolts. Next, take the trim removal tool or flat piece of plastic and push in from the top and bottom sides. Now you can gently pull the light out and just twist the bulb housing to remove. Here's another test with the bulbs removed. Now I'm turning on and off the tail lights. And now the brake lights. You can see that on the driver's side there's only tail lights and on the passenger side only brake lights. So the first thing I'm going to try is the easiest. I'll just swap the bulbs to the other side and see whether the symptoms stay the same. Here you can see the driver's side bulb which I moved to the passenger side. Now it has both the tail light and brake light. So that's the passenger side fixed, and on to the driver's side. The P21 5W bulb has two filaments, one for the brake light and one for the tail light. And on the bottom of the bulb there are two terminals, which of course are on the socket as well. So I'll just grab my multimeter to test whether the socket is working. And you can see on the multimeter leads I've put some electrical tape to prevent short circuits if I accidentally touch the bulb in the wrong spot. So now I'm going to test these socket terminals, and the way I've tested is I've got the tail lights turned on now, and I'll just touch the multimeter to one terminal plus the negative, and then the other terminal and the negative. So this way I'll see with the tail light turned on which terminal is supplying voltage, with the brake lights turned on which terminal supplies voltage, and with both turned on which terminal supplies voltage. So at the end of the testing I got these results. As you can see, each terminal is basically in charge of either the tail light or the brake light. So electrically this socket seems to be perfectly fine. Physically, however, you can see that the brake light terminal has some raised melted plastic around it. So that's probably preventing the terminal from making contact with the bulb, and I'm just going to sand it down. After all that work, here's the results. You can see I've ground down all the raised plastic, and I also ground down the leads, one of the leads on the bulb. Time for a quick test. And here it is, all put back together. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!